Alright. Let us, pick up where we left off, which is, Rabinaster, I guess? Fuck, dude, I don't remember. How? Oh, I remember now. We need to go to Jahara. X gon' give it to ya. They have some interesting moves, it looks like. Nope. This one? Yeah, this one. Alright. I want to take a look at our clan primer. Because how many hunts do we have currently? We need to do... Fat Chicken! Which was over here. Fat chicken. Though the problem is I don't know if Fat Chicken's actually here or not because it's the rainy season. It might not be. But it could also be. Okay. I need to get somebody else to learn this fucking move. Attack the turtle! Die, Mr. Turtle. I love how it's following us. Thank God it didn't want to kill us. Because that thing was bad at our level, but like, I found that the elementals are just so not worth the fight until you have gone well above them. Simply because they're a pain in the ass, they hit hard, they are hard, and life sucks. Life sucks, I know. You'll be at my show. An ether! Yay! What'd this do? Boom. I have been leeched. If you could have an elemental friend, what would you have? And you can be creative. It doesn't have to be like a standard elemental. If you can logically reason something into an elemental, do it. But if you can have like an elemental follower, like that's a storm elemental, you know? Storm doesn't have to mean thunder or lightning. It could be just a, it could be like the entire package. Rain, So water and electric and other shit like that. Which is why I said if you're creative and you can reason it out, you can have more than just, I want fire. A sandstorm would probably be a sand elemental with wind. Whereas a mudslide would be earth and water. Simply by examining all the different components that make it up. What about a frog tornado? Well, that would be water, frogs, and wind. Alright, so I don't remember if we checked out the shops and everything, so we're gonna go do that real fast. As well as check to see if there's a new bounty up. Or 3. Nothing. Did I go past it? Yes, I did. Yep. Of course. Alright, gotta go to the weapons shop. Gotta go to Jahara. And Crocodile. Thank you. And this person is in the village. Got it. I mean, you didn't have to do creativity. I was just saying you don't have to, like, just stick to the standard elements like fire, water, earth, you know. It's like, you know, you could literally have done, like, you know, sandstorm if you wanted sand and wind. Just something you think you would utilize and be interested in. I'm boring. I just like flying. So give me wind. Yeah, I'll hunt for you, boy. The Western Sand for the Western Sand Sea. Well, let's go to the Western Sand Sea. Now here's where the real creativity that I'm looking for comes in. Where... yeah, like what exactly would that entail? Like, what is the spirit elemental like? What is its function? How would it be utilized, you know? I don't know the way to phrase what I'm trying to ask. Like, what does it control? What benefit do you have from, you know, utilizing it? Style. Okay. That is a very you thing too, so. I'm not creative, and I just like flying, so win. $27. No, thank you. Ba-da-na. I like that we're just punching dogs. Well, I mean, I don't like punching dogs, but I like the fact that our weapon is just us going around and punching dogs. You know, in case I had to actually clarify that statement. Well, of course. That is something that also does not surprise me. Of course. Hence the referation. I'm surprised they didn't make mimic treasure chests in this game. With the abundance of treasure, and sometimes there are rare treasure, you never know if it's gonna be a mimic. Would I add a mod that puts in difficult enemies called mimic chests? Abso-fucking-lutely. Would I regret it? Abso-fucking-lutely. Would that change anything? Nope. Oh god, do not hit the sun, elemental! Hello, Horsey. Horsey went to sleepy. Can I say I like the fact that we're backwards, flipping, kicking owls? That one sounds a bit more unrealistic. That I don't have to rephrase it. Granted, I don't know how likely it is that people know how to do a backwards flip kick. So I could be wrong. It's like, oh yeah, no, that's just a common thing. People just backwards flip all the time. Like, oh, well, rephrase again. It's the tomato dudes. Who give us that good suck fruit. Alright. Beat up the dogs. Move along, move along. I love how the dogs have less health than the walking tomatoes. Like, the walking tomatoes take several hits. The dogs go down to one pet. We're in danger. I was really hoping that it would cure itself, but it didn't. Damn, Fran, you lost a lot of health. You never know which of these freaking chests are gonna actually have like a rare item. Because some of the spawn rates for some of the just random jar things on the ground, some are rare, some are very common. Some of the rare ones have even rarer contents. And even some of the commons have rare contents. So it's like, you want to check everything all the time, unless you're carrying a guide with you that tells you, oh, this chest contains this, this, and this. This that spawns once every 3 blue moons, which only spawns every other blue moon, has a 1 in blue moon chance of having a blue moon in the blue moon. You're like, what? Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. I love how we already have like 100,000 points. in our clan rank. Oh, oops. Western edge of the Nam Yonsa Sand Sea. Pretty sure we're in the Nam Yonsa. No, that's the we're in the Ogir Yonsa. We're not even at the Nam Yonsa. Blech. Take me away. I don't even have a teleport for the Nam Yonsa. Damn it.
Yes, we're walking.
All the nom nom. Nice thing is, we've already explored everything over here, so we're just gonna beat up some nerds that get in our way. And continue on our way. I'm not gonna go out of my way to collect things. If they're on our way with a reasonable deviation, we'll grab it. But I already know which way I'm going. I don't know what I said. I mean, of course you hear om nom nom because that's one of your favorite words to say. Oh, to the Nam Yonsa. We're in the Ogir Yonsa. You were like, no matter what he explains it as, it's gonna be the nom nom. The Nam Yonsa Sansi. You're like, yes, the Nom Nom Sansi. Yes, because you've decided, nope, it is the Nom Nom. I expected as much already. I was like, are you sure you want me to tell you? You're gonna be disappointed, because it's not Nom Nom. Ah! Yensa Sandseed. C. Ugh. But yes. Yeah, no worries. I'm not upset. I just find it amusing. Usually I'm the one struggling with words. Okay. Penelope can catch up later. Could you imagine if you actually left someone to sleep in another area? You just lost them as a partner and you had to go rescue them from like a mini dungeon? Because it's obviously not very, practical to, like, expect that your teammates will teleport to the next loading zone if they're asleep. Alright. So the dude we're looking for is somewhere here in the Nam Yansa Sand Sea. So let's start reviewing licenses. Getting that third eye is gonna be amazing. Oh. Wait. Oh, so that's how they do it. Okay. So remember when I like did the things, I'm like, oh man, I got like all new weapons and things? What the heck? No. You have 2 boards now instead of 1 new combined board. Okay, I like this. Alright. I can do it. That makes me feel a lot better. Because I'd been worried, because I'm like, did I just screw myself in some areas? No. No, we good. Alright, we're looking for something. Probably all the way over there. Blech. But whatever. We'll just do all this traveling and we can't even kill the thing. So we're like, oh. Time to walk back. Now we have a teleport now. So it won't be too bad. You know what is an interesting taste and texture? You're gonna be absolutely disgusted by this. Just putting your hand into a bowl, grabbing out sour gummy bears and candy corn, and just eating it at the same time. You're just like, the flavor profile is interesting. Anyways, other news. Look what I'm wearing today. It's the Chocobo Festival shirt. Of course. course. It will never not be. Unfortunately, but... Don't worry, Ash will wake up one of these years. Maybe. I mean, the issue is that all my shirts and clothing are gonna be hairy because I just have two cats, of which one of them sheds a ton and the other one is still sheds, but not as bad. But his hair isn't as long. I love these fat burbs, by the way. They're colorful, they're fat, and they're birds, technically. Flightless birds, but birds nonetheless. Mucus? It sneezed on me. Bro, I wish I could learn Poisona, which would, you know, be magic to cure my poison so I can stop using antidotes every 30 seconds. You could just tell Pinello to throw an antidote. Yeah. And? What's the point? Ooh, friend, you can learn it. Yes, you can, because you're friend. Third eye. Now we can smack the bitch out of you without missing. Oh, we could just teleported right here. We call those whoopsie daisies. We call those a BP apology. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm referencing South Park for that. Most people, South Park is something you either like or you don't. I'm not gonna be offended for you not liking something that is intentionally, pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable on television. Though I will most likely end up streaming the South Park games again at some point. Because I really like them. Okay, now we have an interesting game to play, which is how the hell do I get this boy's attention? He's just watching, waiting, plotting my demise. Wouldn't it be easier if you just set up an auto thing to then attack him with Blizzard instead of just doing this over and over? Probably. Am I going to? No.
Yeah.
I thought he was attacking the freaking owl thing. Alright. The Bagoli. Bagoli. This should do it. And by this should do it, I mean this should do it. Like I said, this should do it. Exactly as I said, this will do it. See? Look, we did it. Wyvern Lord. More like Wyvern Dead. I feel like you see me opening my joke with a slight smirk on my face. You're like, oh god, he came up with the dumbest joke in the world. And then you hear what comes out of my mouth and you're like, yep. Dumbest joke in the world. You don't have to say it. Because I said you think it. Notice, she also never said she would never think such a thing. She would just never out loud say such a thing. If you're not 2 steps ahead, you're 2 steps behind. Magical crystal teleportation. An elfin bow. A bow fit for an elfin. 49 power. We need bows 3. Bah. That ribbon is super far away. This ribbon's up here? Yeah, this ribbon's closer. One thing I have noticed about this, though, is the fact that, so in the last one, when it combined the two, obviously, like, if I chose, like, oh, fucking, I don't know, Shield 4, on here, Shield 4 would already be unlocked and you could start from there. But in some cases, that is the case. But in other cases, not so much. It's kind of weird. My neck! Oh, ow! Lava's currently posting in future content, FYI. Half of it's a complaint about Apple, though. The ring, the precious ring gone! Eaten by the crocodile! Ooh, the ring! Anyway. It's near a fucking bridge. I don't know where the fucking bridge is. Bro, can I just control F my mind and like find the answers to the things we need? Because we've already done everything in here. If you could have a woolly gator as a pet, just... Okay, maybe not when it opens up its faceplate like that, but like, would you just like a fluffy pet like that? Little baby fluffykins. You're like, no. Like, the moment you said open up your faceplate, you're like, nope. Never. Absolutely freaking not. Anything interesting from Lava Posts? I only saw that, you know, his was rejected again. And then he started posting lots of words. I was like, I don't have time for words. Bridge. Hey, we found the crocodile. Not yet, though. You don't have to. Fair. Are you gonna need me to let you know when it goes live so that you can get on every day? Fair. I read hello sink, not slink. That's fair. Uh-oh. He just doubled his level. That's right, keep your eye on the Fran prize. The Ring of the Toad! Fran would be my prize. You're just like, uh-huh. Your initial reaction is you about Fran? Oh, okay, that's fair. I mean, the only part I was joking about was Fran being the prize, not Fran. That's the ring. At long last it is found. The crocodile, you've defeated it. I know, please, I beg you, the ring of the toad, take it to my beloved. Go. I grow weak, so cold, so cold. I was saying after the fact, like, I wasn't actually serious about Fran being a prize. I was just trying to make a, oh yeah. Keep your eye on Fran. She is the... Like, I was just trying to be a, you know, she's the tank. Everyone attack the tank. Keep your eye on the prize. It's usually what you say when, you know, you're trying to concentrate on one thing. So you're like, alright, no distractions. And that's what I wanted the crocodile to do. It kept trying to, like, turn around and attack somebody else. I'm like, no, no, keep your eye on the prize. Fran's the prize. You want to attack Fran. So. But I guess that phrase is probably outdated now. Keep your eye on the prize. I don't know. I don't use phrases. I just spew words. What? Vaughn? Ow. Congrats, Vaughn. You gotta level up. You weren't supposed to. Fuck off, mate. Like, congrats, little dude. You got a level. You weren't supposed to. Now, please, UTFO. I just want to clarify, regardless, so. Alright, we want to go south. Gotta go south, go south, go south. Ma-na-na-now-now. Ma-na-na-now-now. There's an item. Oh, there it is. God. Like, no matter how many times I see them, like, blending in against, like, the grass, or the dirt, I'm always going to miss them because, it's like, they blind so well with the dirt. Braid wool. Now I bet my hair is just long enough now to actually be able to do a tiny braid. Maybe, who knows? Will I ever find out? Who knows? Oh, I will I? Is that a threat? Oh, you will. Depends on if you do it threateningly. I am just the perceiver of the threat. Thou art the one doing the threatening. Cha-chung! Hey, do you remember the Osmosis Jones planes? The Osmone. Sorry, had to do it. Did you really, though? Yes. Snake? Hello, little hair. Little hair, sitting over there. Little hair, oh so square. I think I just killed a zoo that wasn't even in this area. Well, that's a good freeze frame there. I need to find the shades of black tech neck. Snake deck. Got a rod made out of serpents. I can't believe we survived whatever the hell just hit us. There we go. Damn. These enemies are now more dangerous than they used to be. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. This is where we spend a lot of our time grinding. Yeah, I spent a whole lot of time in this area grinding. The very first time. This and another place. Am I gonna do that again? Eh, doubtful, but we'll see. We need some better weapons, though, is the problem. Black chocobos. I love you. Choco comment. Oh God. And all you hear is Penelope go, no. These are some dangerous chocobobos. And they have dark magicite? That's so cool. I remember, there are some items in these chests that you can get in this area specifically that are very strong. The problem is, these enemies are very, very tough. And the chocobos are very dangerous. As we have already seen. Travelers, I we were traveling too, till the fell creatures of the Osmond plane got the better of my partner here. We're exhausted. Jahara, and you're headed the wrong way! No! Oh well. You're going the wrong way! Tell you the truth, I kind of suspected already. And the reason I say that is because, like, I remember this much later in the game. Not this early. But yeah, like, you can see, like, we're doing very little damage to these guys. Like, it takes us a while to kill them. Like, the only reason we have an okay time against them is because we can literally stone them to death. We got a herd of crocodile Dundees after us. Woo, my neck! Hybrid Gator. Nom 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 nom. The designs are so cool. Also, this enemy AI is broken. I'll take it. You're like, of course you will. I mean, why wouldn't you? The AI literally did nothing. It would be silly not to take advantage of it. The AI's like, what's an AI? Am I supposed to do something? Hello? Is anybody home? The lights are on, but nobody's home. Hello? That's what it's like in my head sometimes. Lights are on, but nobody's home. Did you know that today is the 6th day of August of the 8th month of the 2022nd year since we decided to actually keep track of the calendar? Oh. Well, it's good to know that you are staying ahead of the times. Oh, he gonna die no matter what. That dude got so stoned, he's just like, whoa. Chopper? Alright, let's take a look at our equipment. Nothing for you. You know what? I'll take the windbreaker. I don't need to care about being immune to blind anymore, so... I'll give you the battle harness, I guess. Though this... Oh my god, that gives me 10 speed, dude. Jeez. Never mind. What I have is 1,000% worth it. Yeah, so far we haven't really gotten anything that's actually pretty good in terms of, like, upgrading myself. What do I lose? Evasion, but we get more health. I think I'll take that. We could have the shell shield. At some point. The winged helm. Bangle gives me Libra. I already have the Serpent's Rod. What's the Tempo Rod do? Oh. If I whack people with it, it gives me haste. Or it gives them haste, so... Not really worth it. Oh, Wizard's Hat! Balthier, you just don't have any luck when it comes to anything. So I need 41 more for you. Balthier, I need a lot for you. Jesus Christ. Alright, we can actually get Franz now. Alright, Fred. Fred, she's the man. She can't do it. She'll beat your ass till she can. You don't fuck with Fran. Fran will fuck you up. This will give us a lot of HP. Give us access to, once again, the best weapon in the game? Hell yeah, dude. Both of them. Ashigaru is a maybe. Alright, Ashigaru is a yes. So literally at any time we can grab the Zodiac Spear attack. Where is... Hold on. Did Ash... Wait, who has the summon? Who the fuck did I give the summon to? Wait. Can only certain people summon enemies? Or the elements? Oh my god. Wait, no, you have Bellius. You don't have Bellius. You don't. I didn't know that. Yeah, before anybody could get it. Yeah, you don't. You can. Oh, right. This was another one I was considering, because I could get Bellius. Then we could get Thievery and Secret Tonic. Secret Tonic would be really worth it, though. Because she could be such a good healer, but, like, Penelo getting it gets her access to some dark magic. Like, hold on. We have Channel Kami. Which is what? Light damage to one foe, followed by heavy damage over time. Like, we could immediately start getting some arcane magic out. Do I even want to know, like, how strong these enemies are? Alright! And we're leaving! Anyway. A chopper! I started a new anime yesterday. And then didn't go to bed until 4. It happens. I can tell you the name of it, but I don't remember it right now. You're like, wow, that's so helpful, thank you. I'm like, you're welcome! I think it's called, like, Neferitau from Commonplace to World's Strongest. Something like that. I've had it on my list for a very long time, and then finally I was just like, fuck it, let's just watch it. You know how those things be. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I'm getting my hands on some good old fancy ass motherfucking chicken patties soon. So there's a farmer's market that I haven't been to in several years because, well, obviously, I ain't going to a fucking indoor packed place right now. But I used to get fancy, like, homemade chicken patties from, like, a farm. So, like, they raised the chickens and slaughtered and blah, blah, blah. But I haven't had them in so freaking long. And now I get to have some. Because my mom's just like, hey, we're going to be ordering them. They're about, like, you know, $10 for a pack. Actually, it's $10.50 for a pack of 4. But the thing is, it's $25 shipping for whatever you order. So it's like, you pack all you want into one order. Nonetheless, I'm going to have 8 chicken patties soon. Fancy-ass buffalo spicy chicken patties. There were a couple others, but I couldn't remember what they were. So you see this right here? These chocobo tracks, that's a secret path to another area that, I mean, they're not like, it's not like a secret, but it's like, you know, it's an area where, you can only get via turkey back, and, it can have some good items. Or different enemies, you know how it is. Come get some. Bum 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 ba 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 bum. So I learned while I was walking around in my park last year that I should never deviate from my normal path. Why? Because I decided to walk along one of the large ponds in my park, and I just see snakes slithering around, and I'm like, never again. Never fucking ever. Don't worry, you would have never walked that path, so. It's only possible right by the road. Like, it's nowhere near the normal path you walk, so. Guess what? Oh, I can't grab those. Wait, where? There's a specific path. That second big pond. The one over by, you know, the center and everything. Yeah, if you take that and walk right by the road, it's a very uneven, bumpy, just dirt path. There are snakes and holes and stuff. How do you think I felt? I don't have freaking, I don't have a phobia of snakes, but it's damn close. I detest snakes. What this? Who this? Oh, this there. We'll come exploring here later. Let's go to Jahara, because they're going to give us some quests to do over here. Chocobo fast as fuck, boy! Okay. Who are you? This is Garifland. No place for human children to play at games. They are wayfarers. They bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osmond plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plain troubled them not at all. You ventured upon the plains alone, War Chief? Again? What business have you with the Garif? Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. If this is your wish, War Chief, then you may pass. These days see many humans wandering through our lands. If you could remake yourself into like a fantasy style creature, what would you change? Like, would you remain like a human look? Would you adapt some animalistic characteristics like the bunny people, the cat people? Would you want to become a different race? Would you even want to be a like would you even want to remain with sentient consciousness, or would you want to become like some kind of creature? I have not made introductions. I am Sepinello, wall chief of this village. No clue. We Gareth have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As wall chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I see. So you too have come to ask about the Nethersites. You must speak with the elders. Though our masks may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes and listen with your ears. What is it? Another hume? This is most unusual. Yes. Oh, what is this? More humans come to visit us. A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you have come to our village to learn of the stones. The Nethersites we Gareth have knowledge of this passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains, some has been lost in history's sand. I know nothing of the stones. I must speak with the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. Cross the bridge to the north. I ask you a favor. Give this to War Chief Sepinello for me. Gyro stick. There's no rush. Alright. Sitting here on the earth, one comes to see many things. The great flow of the world, even the flow of man's thoughts. Ah, so he's like Toph. He just sits on his butt and he can see everything. Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice? Don't worry, I won't say it again. Oh, wise guy, eh? Uh-huh. You're like, yeah, he's not gonna appear behind me. I don't know why this is weaker, to be honest. much as I want to, like, sell these things, I know once the market is available, it'll be a lot more worth it to sell it there. I could get 13,000 for those succulent fruits. I wanted to get raised, but I'll just take cleansing Cura though. Have you heard of the monographs? Merely bearing one of these on your person aids in the retrieval of objects. There are different monographs for different persuasions of adventurer. So merchant I would love one, if only I knew where it might be found. Alright, Pinello. Okay, hold on. You can use Cura on an ally whose HP is less than 50. I guess I can take care of that, because we're gonna deal with disease sometime soon. You're gonna be a while. All right. Hold on, can I get, so this only gives me a couple of green magics. Does Geomancer actually give me... It doesn't look like it does give it to me, that's a shame. I do need to unlock more Gambit slots soon, though. I know I keep getting distracted, but, like... I was really hoping that I could get access to, arcane magic on my Geomancer. But it cannot, unfortunately. I'm probably gonna have to start going for these techniques. So that way I have, you know, like more elemental style weapons and attacks and stuff. Why is White Crane style so much better? Ridiculous. Alright. There is a wood to the southeast of here where the mist is uncommonly thick. Even its flowers are perilous to man. If you would pass through that wood, be wary of the places where the mist runs thickest. Many people come to our village of late. Perhaps the road to Giza is open? Once again, we can bring medicinal herbs and the fine cheese of the Nana to the people of Giza. When the rains have lifted, I will do this. To oh Nana, what's the name? Oh Nana. Ah, you are the Hume the war chief has spoken of. You have crossed the plain to learn of the stones, yes? I believe the elders can tell you much. You seem a great warrior, but it's best you avoid the Zertinian caverns. There are many fell creatures there, and of late, worse. A fiend with strange powers has been seen. Perhaps this is why the other creatures there have grown yet more violent. You asked about Nethicite, yet I know nothing of the stone, so I can teach you nothing. You will do well to speak with the great war chief. Ah, you are the Humes, our war chiefs on the plains. Welcome to our village. I am Sepinelu's brother, Kadalu, I worry. For Sepinelu often goes to the plains alone. Why, when the others surely wish to train with him? He's stubborn this way. Your pardon, I spoke of a personal matter. Please forget it. So one thing I find very odd is the fact that these are, like, obviously, like, these are hunter-gatherers set aside from everything. Sure, they're friendly to everyone, but, like, they also know the Humes are at war, and that one set of Humes are, like, conquering other territories. And yet they're very welcoming. Especially to just tell us whatever the hell we want. Like, that is highly, highly uncommon. You are a traveler? Yes. Our village is not like the Hume village, but you're welcome to find what comforts you may here. The green creatures you see are nanas, the best livestock in all Ivalice. Meat, hide, and bones all have their uses. Would you like a pet cow? Bird? It's weird seeing a bird on all four legs. That which you carry, is it a Jaya stick? Yes. The High Chief has given this to me. I shall receive it. I thank you for bringing it to me. Now, did you learn what you wished? No, do not tell me. It's written clear upon your face, so even the High Chief could not help. You must meet with the Great Chief. I would meet this Great Chief, yes. It is true, the Great Chief may know something that would aid you, yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your great war chief that I am of the royal line of Dalmasca, direct descendant of the dynast King Wraithwall. The Gareth have passed down knowledge of the stones. They must know of the Nethicite that the dynast king once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, Hume child. I give you my trust. There is a rich magicite vein near this village, did you know? It is an important and very holy place to us, yet in recent years, Humes have spoiled the land. They use machines to mine more and more of the stones. They steal power from the earth at their own peril, for the earth will surely take it back. You have seen the bill posted for the Encalados? I had wondered what sort of person would come, but never did I expect— No, Mana, you are truly here to hunt my mark? Yes. Good, even if you are a child. Pay me no meed, as all elderly are, as I am slow to trust. Let me explain this situation. You know the Osmond Plains. You must have passed through there at least once. A very valuable herb grows there. Yet, in Calados, it tramples my precious herbs to dust. Oh, as you can see, I'm quite agitated. Normally, the warriors of this village would vanquish it for me, but this time, well, suffice it to say, I need you to do this. The Encalados can be found on the eastern edge of the Osmond Plain. It is often seen in the Shred, I am told. Warrior Semu knows much of this creature. When you leave this knoll, you will find him standing guard at the bridge. Talk to him there. Okay. The Encalados. The Great War Chief is ahead. Let me meet with the Great Chief. Is this voice acted? I think so. Yes.
This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst.
Empty,
a terrible
yet full
longing
of
to
thirst.
drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa?
Larsa?
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
This
A war?
terrible war can be stopped.
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Bur Omases. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this.
You know my brother would do this.
Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
Hello, welcome back.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
Of course.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
An enemy and an ally as well. But I won't tell you who.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
LOL.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Jagd Remuda. Once we're in Jagd, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Jagd right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Jagd. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions.
He is a sky pirate.
Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
There is so much of the dialogue that just screams, we really enjoyed how we made FF10 all about this is my story, but they fucked it up by making it a 4-year-old kid who tries to laugh. So they put it in a suave sky pirate who was clearly not the leading man, but he's just like, I'm the leading man. I'm just here to see how the story unfolds. Now go ahead and do your business. I'll be back here. That's the way to do it. So, you will leave. Take this as a token of our parting. The Insomniac's bow gun and a quiver of onion bones. If you would ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. Take care on the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you are welcome guests. Spirits of the land watch over you. Don't you hate it when you go to, like, unlock your phone using the phone unlock button on the back because you have your fingerprint on it, and it's just like, I'm sorry, but I've never seen a fingerprint before. Can you please do that again, but, like, better? And I'm just like, are you fucking with me, dude? You know what I'm... you know what I'm saying? Lhasa seems to have gotten himself an upgrade. Penelo seems to have gotten herself dead. Poor Lhasa. Penelo! When you're feeling lazy for the rest of your life, you just gotta beat a snake with your butt. Transition save! Yay! Actually, let's save. That was a lot of cutscenes and shit. Alright, let's play the guessing game. Is my cat still fast asleep behind me? The answer is no. I feel like you're like such dramatics just for a no. I'm like, yep. I was supposed to talk to that one dude about that one thing. You know what that means? We're turning right back around to talk to a guard because I forgot. Yay! Because we want to hunt something. Ooh, a chocobo. Actually, I'm curious. Can I do... Okay. Foe. I wonder if there's like a foe... Nah. I was gonna do like faux oil, use fire. Kind of set up a combo, because if an enemy is, you know, covered in oil, it'll die. War Chief has spoken with the Chocobo Keeper. grandfather told me once that in the Yard to the south there lies a great forest where the mist swirls, and there's a great worm. Wait. Oh, is it the guard right over here? You ask of the Encalados. Ah, yes, this is the mark. Now I recall. It can be found in the east of Osmoon Plain in a place called the Shred. For going and finding are different things. First, you must know that the Encalados detest the Wu. You must rid the area of these Wu. Once they are slain, depart a while, and in a short time the Encalados shall appear. Okay, so we need to go east. Oh. La da 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 east. Part of me wants to steal Larsa and take him to the next and help me kill a bunch of other things. We might do that. We might just hijack Larsa into helping us fight a bunch of other hunts. Oh, that's a good freeze frame. Oh, yeah. Oh. Fab! Anyway. Having 4 people attack is really nice. And also, Larsa has very much, like, grown up since the last time he fought with us. He has no health, but... It's either this location or the next one. These are Wu. I was told to kill all the Wu. You know what I have to say about that? Woo! Excuse me, Gareth Adventurer? Why dost thou attacketh me? Fuck off, mate. This feels like a place a boss would be. Like, they don't like Woo. It's like, well, there seems to be a ton of them. Woo woo. Yeah, this is where the Encalados is definitely gonna be. It looks and feels very familiar to me. It's a train! How do I know? Because his name is Woo Woo! You're like, no, trains go choo choo. It's like, no, they go woo woo. can occasionally hear trains from my house. Okay, clear this area, and the Encalados shall be mine. Alright, this should be easy. Celebrate good times. Come on, now, 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 now. Celebrate good times. Come on now. Shamona. Alright, Lars, cast bubble on yourself.
I must endure.
Just button spamming, y'all.
I must endure.
I missed. Inferno. So the thing about Shades of Black that I really like is the fact that he can quite literally cast like some of the strongest magic in the game. But it's a crapshoot on if you actually get it, you know? There we go. Helmet dead. We did it! We have beat the butt boy. We just beat the butt boy. We just beat the butt boy. We shoved a fist up there. Yeah! Ooh. Ba 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 ba. Oh, do, 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 do. Alright, we're gonna go turn in this Jahara quest. And I guess go to Bajerba. Oh, you have defeated the Encalados. These are good tidings indeed. I learn again that it is wrong to judge by appearances. Now I shall reveal truth to you. In fact, the warrior offered to hunt my mark, yet... The warriors offered to hunt my mark, yet none of us had ever seen a true mark hunter, so curious I was to see what such a man might be like. I asked permission of the elders and posted a bill. Little did I expect a human child. To tell the truth, I was a little disappointed, but this is the past. And now as now my eyes have been opened, I see you are truly a great warrior. Another surprise for me! So we have the Giza Plains, the Bajerba. That's it? There's those two? Alright. We got the Geyser Plains. Alright. Let's find our way through the Lusu mines. There's like so many things you have to do in these Lusu mines, actually, surprisingly. Like, we'll come back here for another weapon and marker 3, like, much later in the game. Yeah, I don't mind fighting my way through here because 1, it's quick. 2, we're getting LP for every enemy we beat. So we should be able to upgrade a little bit more before we get to the boss. Pretty sure this way's blocked off. Yeah. Can't access it yet. But like, there's still a lot more to these mines that have not been explored yet. Which will be much later, especially when we have to fight, Enkidu and such. Gilgamesh. God, we're gonna fight Gilgamesh, what, 4 times I think in this game? I don't remember. Several times. Welcome back. Glad you got some yummy, yummy, yummy in your tummy, tummy, tummy leftovers. Okay. If you don't remember what bubble does, it doubles your max HP for a little while. Alright, Larsa. We beat up a giant rock turtle. Mr. Toidle, we beat you up. Mr. Toidle, beat your butt up. The Headless, level 41. Well, it's a good thing he can't get us. Boy, we could have showed him, but oh well, I guess we can't. Alright, Vaughn. So I could give him Arcane and Time Magic, which would allow him to do certain things, but that would just, again, make him that person we just kind of throw shit on to do shit, you know? Like, there's not that many more options, too. We've basically gotten almost everything. I could make him my apothecary. Gives him crossbows. I guess, let's see, remedy lore would be nice. Potion lore would be nice. But we do use him when we have, like, a flying enemy we can't get to. So it's not like I want to turn him into, like, a useless character. I guess I'll make him into an arcane character as well then. Versatile offensive spells. Oh, both here. I don't even know what I would turn you into, like... You don't even have good weapons right now. You have the most basic of weapon right now. I'll leave him alone for now. I could give him a cat ear hood. Yay! Ow. What's this give? G? We don't have it, though. See, the thing is, I want to give people, like, abilities that we actually have access to. Like, we've got high, but we don't... I need to kill 2 things. Fuck. Alright, those are all gambit slots. That's your ability, actually. Inquisitor. Gain MP. Yes, I desperately need that on you. You need to gain more magic. Let's give you access to actual, like, magics. Alright. We killed the Toidle, so we're gonna go turn in the Toidle killing thingy. By the time we get out of here, we should actually be able to do a couple more upgrados. Simply because there are just a lot of easy to kill enemies in here. So what's your top 3 favorite Final Fantasies you watched me play, and why? You're just like, oh god, you put me on the spot again! Owie. Good job, Larsa. Are you pondering the existence of every game we've played? Over the last 3 years? We're almost out of the woods. This isn't woods, it's a cave. Osafune, wait. Oh, too bad it sucks. Let's see. The Final Fantasy VII Remake, the story's great and so are the characters, without the nostalgia that the original holds. The remake just does it in a great way. That's fair, you know. The 7 Remake really was, you know, it's a way to get people back in and everything, you know. 12, because you like the characters, even though you're not normally like a fantasy politics type of person. The story is so fleshed out and intriguing. Good combo of active and turn-based. And then 15. But it just sticks out despite the fact that it's not a lot of other people's favorites. You like the crew, the story, the motivations behind everything that Noctis was doing, plus good graphics. That's fair. Like, as someone who grew up playing nostalgic 8-bit, 16-bit games, I'm always gonna hold those more near and dear for myself, but I can also understand people not being able to get into that style of game. What about the the remakes of some of those original? Like, we still need to replay, well, not replay, we need to play Final Fantasy 1 and 2. And I have them in the new, quote, new style. Well, I have 1 in the new style. I haven't bought 2 yet. Like, they're old school style, but the graphics are a bit prettier. We want to go this way. So I'm hoping that that'll make it a little easier for you to watch and play. But yeah, I can understand that, basically 7, 15, and 12 are going to be more interesting to you because, you know, they're a style you can hold a candle to. Pilika. Thank you, Kupo. What a pal. Kupo, look, my pet has learned his lessons and come home. Carbo, thank the nice gentleman, Kupo. My pet, his name's Carbo. I know, Kupo, I know. It's not good to keep a pet in secret. I'm really sorry for what happened. I'm gonna move someplace where you can both live in peace. Here. Any particular 13? Or all 3? Because obviously there's 13, 1, 2, and 3. With each one getting more divisive in everyone's opinion of the game. You like 2 the most. That one had the least amount of lightning, though. That one had Sarah. And our monster tamer. You like all the 13s as a whole. Do you want me to replay them as well? I know you said you did, but like we need to do 15, 10, 1 and 2 at some point. 16's gonna one day come out. The 13s might take us a year to do, by the way. Also heavily copyrighted. Do you remember the quest where we had to go and, like, visit each of the, stewardesses? We had to take a flight to each different air flight to find all of the different stewardesses because somebody was creeping on them. No, somebody was stuck getting close to being forced to marry one of them. But he would, not marry them if someone could get all the sisters to show up at one time in one place. So we did it. He was a douche. He was a douche nugget. I'll finish my drink alone, thank you. Rand, he's a passenger. Mind your manners. Who's this Rand? No one, truly. Just a gentleman, I use the term loosely, who does not know when enough is enough. Enough is enough. Ha! Will you listen to her? And I tell you, you defy all reason. What sane woman would decline a proposal of marriage from a man of my birth, stature, incomes, and obvious charms? Did your mother really mean all that to you? I've told you 1,000 times, you must forget these people back in old Arcades. Forget my own mother, the mother who raised my sister single-handedly after my father died in the war. Would never marry a person like you. How many times must I tell you? Seem to share your sister's dislike of the noble house Lurshel. But what grudge could you possibly harbor against us? You and your brothers are among the most vulgar men I've ever met, and I've known many vulgars using your father to find out where we work. Speaking of work, I better get back to it. If you would kindly take your leave, I've a proper passenger to attend to. Yes, your passengers. Might I interest you in a game of sorts? What manner of game? Last year, for your mother's name day, you and your sisters each sent her a gift you'd found along the routes you work. Yes? What of it? This year I proposed that you each gather a flower for your mother, and that this boy here informs each of your sisters of the arrangement. If you can deliver the message to every single one, my brothers and I will abandon all hope of marriage to you and your sisters. Absurd. You expect a perfect stranger to willingly go from airship to airship delivering this message of yours? She has a point. 6 ships, 6 sisters. Quite a lot of work for someone we don't know. I'm sorry you've gotten involved in this. If you do see my sisters on the other airships, please show them a letter for me. They are all chief stewardesses. Can't remember the last time I had more fun. Already, visions of you and your sisters joining the noble house shall fill my mind. My top 3. FF7, I'm gonna encompass both the remake and regular, simply because I really do enjoy the story of 7 and all the different characters, the way everything is written, and just the little touches and finesses for 7 really kind of get me. So, even though the remake changes some of those, it's still the same to me, because I'm not going graphic-wise. That would be my top 1. Number 2 would be 5, because I very much enjoy the whole job system. The writing is obviously very good. I enjoy the writing for most of the games. If I had to pick between the 7s, it would be the original. I still greatly prefer the OG battle system. That was 5, and then for 3rd, it might be tied. But they are tied for different reasons. My 3rd favorite is either 9 or 13-1. 9, because the story, just the characters, I very much enjoy the travel. I just, the enemies, all of that is very unique, very cool, and I very much enjoy 9. But the reason it's tied with 13-1 is because 13-1 was the very first Final Fantasy game I ever played and beaten. And bought the subsequent games when they came out. Dang it. I was hoping I could turn it to daytime. I could not. Or dry season, sorry. And I don't know if I can narrow it further down other than a tied for 3rd place for different reasons. Yes. Just like Red and Blue will always be among my top favorite Pokemon games, despite the fact that they're very old, outdated, and heavily broken. They were the first Pokemon games I ever played. Same with Dragon Warrior Monsters. That was the first Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior game I ever played. Okay, you're there. We must talk to the ball sack. Standing lower. Okay. Let's see. I mean, that's fair. You know. I mean, I have played every Pokemon game. So. All of them have their goods and their bads. Let's go to lower and talk to him first. Will I remember where it is? It's all the bill I posted, but no harm in telling you, I guess. See, we go into the Western Sand to train and drill, keep ourselves sharp. We run into a slight problem. Windtrace Dunes. We practice an orderly retreat. South of the central region. Alright, let's go see if our Moogle friend has anything for us. We should get a couple of free shit because we've killed several bosses and other things. His chest tattoo makes it look like he has a smiley face all the time. Bam, 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 bam. You're a vanguard already. You've been burning the midnight oil. A degenerate tortoise. That degenerate tortoise! Going to ask about the ghost now, boy. You got some drive in you, boy. I could learn a thing or two from you. Been sitting on my tail so long it's like to sprout roots. Maybe time I went on a hunt myself. Oh. Stalks the Windtrace Dunes, but only during sandstorms. The Marolith hides in the invitation to heresy. It is shy of visitors. You must be patient, eh? And one more. Come on. I wish I could specify what I wanted him to tell me about. But, okay. Alright. The Gill Snapper, if I remember correctly, is a little difficult, but not the worst. Alright, we need to find a Moogle. Come about the bill. I'm in a sticky situation. That wobbly white confection got the better of me. You see, old Darling had given me a key, a broken old thing that wasn't working. I have a brother who's quite adept at repairing such thing, and old Darling had asked that he do precisely just that. Gave me a wobbly white treat by way of thanks. Well, I decided I'd eat that before taking the key to my brother. Didn't want Hurdy or the others to find out, so I went over to the plaza in the South Sprawl. And well, I tripped and... oh, I tripped. I dropped the treat and key both! Oh, that poor white mouse lost its white moose. They look like they have such soft faces. Right. Let's give this white sorbet a try real fast. Actually, this will be the fastest. What's your favorite Moogle design? Go! Wait, what? Oh, it's on the west side, isn't it? No, it's south. Ah! Don't worry, I don't know them all off the top of my head either. Also, there are also spin-off Final Fantasy games that we could play if you ever wanted. I know we did an entire, like, 3 podcasts on Final Fantasy. Fudge. I don't remember how to get where we need to go for this. The enemies here are very strong. Marlboro over King. We might be very, very, very out of our league right now. I'm gonna have to figure out where this is at some point. Maybe we can do it next week, maybe we can't. Yeah, I don't remember where it is, but I think this is exactly where we can call it for this week, and we can pick up again with some more next time! Yeah. yeah. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky people.